The term smart contract sounds rather geeky and confusing, but smart contracts are fairly straightforward to understand if explained the right way. Hang around until the end of the video and you will be able to explain them to anyone using real-life examples. The important thing to remember is this. With normal contracts, you have to trust people to enforce the contract. However, with smart contracts, the rules enforce the contract. You don't have to trust anybody. Instead, you are placing your trust in mathematics. The word smart simply means the rules are executed automatically. We will elaborate on this later using a real-life example. To understand how smart contracts work, we are going to use examples of both normal contracts and smart contracts. By normal contracts, we mean the contracts that are part of everyday life. For example, real estate contracts, insurance contracts, employment contracts, etc. We will then compare how the normal contract is different from a smart contract using the same real-life example. First, let's look at how a normal contract works using a travel insurance contract as an example. Ben lives in Chicago, where the winters are cold, dark, and windy, and books a week's holiday in Miami, Florida. However, 1 week before he is due to leave, he sees on the TV news that a hurricane might hit Miami the week he is on holiday there. Worried, he goes online and buys some travel insurance from a well-known travel agency. The insurance contract covers natural disasters like hurricanes. Due to the possible hurricane, the contract is quite expensive at $250. But if the hurricane ruins his trip, he will be able to claim back the cost of his holiday. At least that is what the contract says. Unfortunately for Ben, the hurricane does strike Miami, and he spends 3 days inside his hotel watching rain roll down the window. Once back in Chicago, he puts in a claim on his contract, but it is rejected. He had missed the part of the contract that said he must initiate the claim within 24 hours of a natural disaster occurring. This is the problem with normal contracts. People have to trust other people, and unfortunately, people can be untrustworthy, especially when there is money at stake. Now let's look at how a smart contract would help Ben. Remember that with smart contracts, trust is placed in mathematics, not people. Before going on holiday, Ben buys a travel insurance contract, but this time he buys from a cryptocurrency-powered travel insurance company which uses smart contracts. The travel insurance company uses Obite cryptocurrency platform to sell insurance via smart contracts. Ben puts $250 worth of cryptocurrency into his digital Obite wallet. The travel insurance company puts $1,000 worth of cryptocurrency into their digital Obite wallet. They put more money in, $1,000 versus Ben's $250, because they believe the hurricane is unlikely to hit Miami. The smart contract states that if there is more than 1.5 centimeters of rain recorded and sustained wind speeds of at least 74 miles an hour for 1 minute in Miami for any 24-hour period during the dates of Ben's holiday, he will be paid $1,000 of cryptocurrency. The money will be made available to Ben inside his digital Obite wallet without anybody making a decision. On the other side, this means that if there is less than 1.5 centimeters of rain and there are not sustained wind speeds of 74 miles per hour or greater recorded in Miami in any 24-hour period during the dates of Ben's holiday, the insurance company will be allowed to take Ben's $250 of cryptocurrency. Again, the money will be made available inside their digital Obite wallet without anybody making a decision. Unlike a normal contract, this contract is using rules and a data source, which feeds into the Obite distributed ledger to decide on whether the contract is enforced. This is why it's called a smart contract. Remember that normal contracts use people to decide whether or not a contract is enforced. Because neither Ben nor the insurance company control the data on weather.gov or the weather, they can do business without having to trust each other. Instead, They only need to trust that the data source the contract uses is reliable. In summary, remember that the main difference between a normal contract and a smart contract is that normal contracts rely on people being trustworthy, but smart contracts rely on data being trustworthy. Did this video help you understand what smart contracts are? Then make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel below. Just click the subscribe button beneath the video. Was the travel insurance example a good way of explaining smart contracts? Or would you like to see something else? Please leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts.